Good night, teacher. Good night, classmate. This week I'm going to share my exposition about Exemplify and explain the rules of subcategorization restrictions. So, my name is Edgar Ortiz, and I'm going to start this exposition, right? All right. Let's start with verb complement. Are those constituents that are needed to make a synthetic construction comprehensible? Types, no complement. It means he walks, as a summary, is a subject plus verbs. The example, Maria eats, they work, Carlos plays. Yes, and the next one is with infinitive, that the structure is, or the example is, I want to go home. So it's the subject plus verb in infinitive mode. So the example is, the policeman arrived too late to see the actors. I had too many books to carry this weekend, and the soup is too hot to eat right now. As you can see, the subject and the verb in infinitive mode. The next one is with gerunds. Andrea enjoyed doing her task. So the structure is subject plus verb in gerund mode. And examples are, the boy is crying because his toy. The next one is, she's doing the complicated work. And the last one is, I was watching Netflix the last night. Following with the verb complement, we have with noun clauses. The example is, I didn't know that you were here. The structure is subject plus verb plus noun clauses. An example is, the delay of Karen was that I fell asleep. Julia's mistake was that she didn't ask for help. His mistake was that he decided to stop studying. Yeah, so we're going to start with the subcategorization restriction of verbs. The first one is class of verb intransitive. So the first example is, Andrea usually arrives late. So the subject is Andrea and the intransitive verb is arrives. So the example is, eagles fly high in the sky. Edgar finally escaped from the tests. And the last one is, David runs to the bus. So as you can see, the subject is in blue and intransitive verbs are in green, as of fly, escape, or run. The next one in the subcategorization is class of verb intransitive locative prepositional verbs. The first example is, she looked at me. As you can see, with blue color is subject, in the green is intransitive verb looked, and the prepositional phrase is at. So as example is, Vanessa cries on my shoulders. Cindy appears for a good cause. Ramiro moves by mistakes. You can see the structure, subject plus intransitive verb plus prepositional phrase. The next one is the transitive verbs. I'll wash my hair later. As you can see, in purple color is the subject, the transitive verb is in blue, and in brown color is the noun phrase. So the example are, Teresa molds the bread in the stove, Diana touches her scars in the leg, and the last one is, she drives me crazy. The next one is a transitive prepositional verb, that is, the police are checking driving lessons on the left side of road. Here we can see the subject, the police, transitive verb checking, noun phrase, driving lessons, and the directional phrase is the left side. And examples are, Carlos is working on this building on the right side. I turn on the PlayStation next to the TV. And the last one is, the storeman is changing the TV under the blender. The next is the transitive verb. The example is, Anna gave the school a computer. So the structure is subject plus transitive verb plus noun phrases plus noun phrase. Example, he was reading Dave a short story. I'm bringing you a sandwich. She throws the batter a strike. Right? The next one is class of verb, copula and linking verb, sorry. Luis is intelligent. It means subject plus, in green, Luis, copula verb. In this case is the verb to be, is an adjective phrase or noun phrase or prepositional phrase. Example, in this case, I choose the adjective phrase. Erica is smart. Daniela is pilot. Christina is on balance of her work. The object complement these are the elements that modifies or complement the object. It can be a noun, adjective, or any structure acting as a noun or adjective. The example is, my mom made me happy. The object in this case, and the color is blue, is me, and the adjective that modifies or complement is happy. In this case is adjective. The first example is, you make me crazy. The object is me. The next one is, the test was a topic funny. In this case is funny, the adjective, and the last one is, he is a player inspired. In the last one is the adjective inspired and the object is player. Yes. The next one is the object complements that I had my hair cut. It means that could modifies or complements, and the object is in yellow. An example is, she had her toothbrush. I had my car washed. Brian had his classroom clean. We have to understand the object is in yellow, her teeth, my car, and his classroom. And the modifies or complement the object is cut, brush, wash, or clean. Yes, this one is with the object. So, and threw him the ball, modifies the complement. In this case is a noun. So the modifies is the balls and the object is him. So in this case, or the examples are, Carlos Hick hurt the shoes, Diana breaks him watch, Stephanie moves her car. So you can see the object is her, him, and her, and the complement or modifies are the shoes, watch, and car. And the last one is adjective complements. We have the adjectives alone. It means subject is simple, subject plus adjective, and the example is Franklin is nice. As you can see in red color is Franklin, and adjective is in color green. It's easy, it's too short in this case. Robert is awesome, Pauline is smart, Beatrice is beautiful. As you can see, in the color green is the adjective and the color red is the subject. Pronominal adjectives. This is a beautiful house. It means that in the color purple, you can see the modifies and the adjective is beautiful. So the example is, I love my new car. She has an amazing dog. Santiago is the best player. As you can see, the house is the modifies or complement the adjective. All right. So the next one is adjective followed by a prepositional phrase. In this case, or in this is example, Andrew is angry with his wife. The adjective, as you can see, is in color, and the prepositional phrase is with his wife. Examples are, Erica is shocked with his son, Steven is crazy by a reason, and Andres is stressed by the test. Then the next one is the adjectives followed by the infinitive. The example is, Andrew is hard to be pleasant. In the color pink is hard as adjective, and in the color blue is infinitive phrase, to be pleasant. The examples are, Carlos is easy to be attended. Vanessa is happy to be tired. Edgar is smart to be distracted. And adjectives can also be followed by clauses. The example is, Andrew was surprised that you were here. As you can see in color yellow is the adjective, and the clause is in color green, clauses. That. The examples we have, or I choose, Christine is happy that you traveled there. Gabriel is shocked that Christian be there. Andrea is tired that you don't wash the dishes. And that's all. Thank you, teacher, and thank you, classmate, for attention to me.